Alrighty, welcome to Gamehead Radio. We are hosting another episode. Unfortunately, Mitz is not with us today. Don't know why I said it like that. Nigga didn't die or nothing. He just had other plans.
My man's mid gone.
Right.
But I do have my boys Mark and Dio here with me today. Go ahead and kick it off for me, Dio.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Still on MK1, and I gotta go on a little rant right now, man. I've been playing Combat League since the first week the game came out, and I'm gonna point a couple of y'all out. Are y'all raiding Jack combos? Are y'all fucking Baraka and Cyrex? Y'all fucking who else? Johnny Cage and Serena. I'm tired of y'all niggas using the meta. I'm tired of that shit, man. I can't count how many times I fought y'all over and over and over again, man, because y'all don't want to find your own character. Y'all want to use what's the easy to use, and I'm sick of it. I just want y'all whenever this balance come out. I just want some fucking balance in this Combat League, man. I'm getting tired of fighting y'all fucking Johnny Cyraxes and fucking Baraka, all that shit, man. And they gotta tone down Jack's fucking cameo moves. That shit ridiculous. That shit with Raiden, that shit automatic 50% damage. And you get caught by one string, bro, that's wraps and the curtains, nigga. Like, start the round over. I'm sick of it. But other than that, man, the game fun.
Be getting my ass beat by y'all three, but this shit fun. Nah, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I 1000% agree. I can't play Mortal Kombat, you know what I'm saying, even casually, without some Johnny Cage coming in there. And I'm gonna be real, all y'all use the same exact combo. I know that it's only but so much things that you can do in MK, but hot damn, especially y'all ratings. It's like y'all niggas only know that one combo. Like, y'all really don't even be using his full kit like that. But I'm slowly I like Raiden I can handle, but like Johnny Cage and Smoke isn't a problem, but he's definitely been beating my ass. But I'm not mad at him because, you know what I'm saying, Smoke is that you can actually learn Smoke a little bit better than you can learn Johnny, in my opinion. But as soon as Johnny hits you, bro, it's up. Like,
it's up, man. You started in the middle of the fucking stage, nigga. You at the corner, and now you're trapped.
And you're stuck. Like, you can't do it in that corner. It might be curtains.
You just better hope he drop and you don't see your fucking neutral jump coming, man, because you in that corner, nigga, is wraps.
Definitely. Like, and let's start. Hey, Serena is stop it. I ain't gonna lie. I play Reiko and I bounce between Serena and Darius, but I'm gonna be real. Get Serena the fuck out of here. Bro. I think that you can start a combo with her with anybody.
Bro. I'm talking about full screen and mid screen, and bro. Once them first two hit you was raps. The first two batarangs, whatever the fuck she throw them bitches raps, man.
That shit is a batarang.
Yeah. I feel like if you block the first two, the second two shouldn't come behind and hit you. That's too damn much. That's like 4 seconds off the damn clock. Whatever. This shit crazy.
Yeah, I love the game though. MK, add fucking crossplay. Stop playing with me.
And that crossplay shit, it's hard for me to defend y'all. Y'all niggas, y'all niggas out here ain't got no crossplay. And Street Fighter is just flourishing. They got their whole team system, everything with crossplay, bro. It ain't looking good, but y'all got a DLC coming out.
And y'all need to add content.
And like, I see y'all relaying on invasions, but y'all gotta push out some more, man.
Invasions ain't gonna cut it.
Me personally, I ain't buy the game yet. You know, I didn't sell my soul. The game didn't have enough content for me. I did buy it on Steam. I think I played like the opening cutscene, 2 online matches. I refunded the game. It just wasn't enough there for me. And they're already adding paid DLC, or already had paid DLC, before they added any free content to the game. And it's like, me personally, I ain't fucking with it. Because there's a lot of features missing that need to be added. I'm a PC gamer myself. And I ain't buying no console just to play with the homies. I'm sorry.
And to add to that, it just like I said, I fuck with the game, but it just show where y'all focus at. Y'all focus on living up to those pre-order sales and getting that DLC out. And when instead, when y'all been promoting the crossplay, Y'all should have been focused on that.
Yeah.
And the last game had it.
In the last game at it. So what's different now?
I hope they add it. I hope they add it before the year is over. I just feel like if you don't add it before January, man, I don't know. It might be up from there. I know for me, if I can't play with all of my friends on multiple different platforms, the game might get dropped. I'm not gonna lie. The lack of content and the lack of me not being able to play with my friends, that's kind of y'all got some fucking nerve. I'm gonna get that DLC, but shit, I think got some nerve.
Y'all got some nerve. I'm gonna give y'all some more money, but y'all got some nerve. That's crazy. See, me on the other hand, I've been playing. Yeah, y'all know who I am. Joey Duck is the host. I've been playing that Modern Warfare 3 beta. I'm still on Cyberpunk, greatest game ever. And that Modern Warfare 3 beta, that shit is love. That shit is love. I've been going crazy on PC. I'm not the best at the game. I only dropped a 50 bomb. Ain't nothing crazy.
The hell?
For the most part, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. I've been playing with Mark, a couple of the other homies, D, still anti-COD for some reason. We gonna get him on it though. We gonna get him on that COD. Don't worry.
Can I speak?
Go ahead.
Bro, I ain't trying to sound old, bro, but COD 4. I could say I've been buying and playing Call of Duty since COD 4 through Black Ops 4 or 5. Great. I never have anything bad to say about Call of Duty, man. I just feel like I done had my stretch of the game. I played the ass on the damn game. And it's good to see they're still growing. And I'm gonna just say this: if you had an Xbox, playing online was a luxury. When Call of Duty 4 came out,
That's true.
you had to buy the adapter. You had to buy the subscription. You had to buy the that shit was a luxury, man. It wasn't no average ass motherfucker getting on COD 4. So from there all the way to now, I just feel like I had my feel for the game, the series.
Definitely.
That's what I'm gonna say.
What I can say as well, also chime in. I've been playing the beta for MW3 as well. It's a good game, but it's Call of Duty. It's what you would expect. It's like 2K every year. It's just another Call of Duty. It ain't nothing crazy. And I'm gonna be real. I haven't played Call of Duty since like maybe Black Ops 2, but
jeez,
it's fucking Call of Duty. Like same old shit. I feel like they're very unoriginal right now. Man, I feel like this is, it's just a simple FPS. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's fun though, but do I see myself buying the next Call of Duty? No. I'm only getting this one because it's my favorite Call of Duty. MW3, the name alone sold me, so that's literally the only reason I'm getting it. If it didn't have the name, I wouldn't get it.
This Call of Duty is fire. Hey, this is a common it will be a common rhetoric on this podcast. These niggas like to put their foot in their mouths a lot. Because I know both of these niggas play MK2 on the Nintendo 64. But they up here cheerleading for MK1 like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. And also about to buy DLC for the game. But Call of Duty, they just, I had my fill. It's the same. It's underrated. No, it's none of that. Y'all didn't play the game since last generation. The last engine. This is a completely new engine. Get on this game. This is a completely different feel from the last game. Get on the game. Try it out. It's a good game. It ain't it's not what you always been playing.
Bro, and I'm gonna just say this. You can compare this Call of Duty to Modern Warfare 4. You can't compare this MK1, the MK2 back on the damn Super Nintendo. So
two different ones. Why you gotta go? Try one of those PS2 ones.
The 3D game.
Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Did that have more content than MK1?
Yes.
Okay, what are we saying right now?
For that game style, it's totally different. That shit didn't even have a real fatality in the movie. You had to customize your character. You had to. What was a sequence of buttons you had to press? That shit wasn't even a fatality. I really.
So
fatality.
it's just easier. It's easier fatalities now. That's what I'm hearing.
They definitely pretty easy.
No, there wasn't creative in the Armageddon.
I do wish that certain fatalities did have like a difficulty meter on them, and like the more harder ones was raw as hell, but they don't have that.
You know what carried Armageddon?
What?
The damn combo cart, the combat cart mini game. That's what carried Armageddon. You want me to go back to that shit?
Yeah, it's a MK1 is definitely missing. Like, we low key got us as a unit got to stop putting our $70 toward games that don't give us content. I fell victim to that. Okay, I said to myself, like, if I knew that, you know what I'm saying, this was really what I was getting myself into, because I didn't really look at the content that it had, but I wish I did. I would have never got MK. The story was fucking fantastic though, but I now low-key wish I had a refund. Good game though. Still wish I had a refund. I'm still gonna get Omni-Man, but I'm already deep into it now, so shit. Nah, but fuck that. Call of Duty, hey, fuck that shit, bro. Like, Call of Duty is the same as it's ever been. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. It's an arcade FPS. It's simple. Call of Duty is Call of Duty. Call of Duty the same exact way it was back in the day. It's just got a nice coat of paint polished, and they made it next gen. Like, it's the same shit.
Don't listen to this nigga.
It may feel different. That's all I can say. It feels different, but the premise of it is it's Call of Duty. Same way Bethesda Starfield plays just like fucking Fallout. It's the same. It's the same. It's not nothing crazy.
Now we're looking at the DNA of the game. Of course the game's gonna be the same.
I'm saying it's not nothing crazy. It ain't nothing crazy. It's just it's Call of
Is
Duty.
this not an improvement from the last Call of Duty you played?
Well, that was so long ago. I can't remember. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And that's what the fuck
remember.
I'm saying, nigga.
I have the same. I feel like I have the same enjoyment that I had back then with this one. Like, it's the same. It's not an improvement in terms of enjoyment. It's just Call of Duty. Now hold the fuck up. This is what I really want to get off my chest. If Modern Warfare 3 got this bullshit system where you gotta go through the original Call of Duty application, then you gotta click on MW3, bro. If I gotta go through 5 fucking loading screens to play this game, I'm not buying it. That shit's dead. I'm not buying it. I don't want to pay $70 for a game and go through 5 loading screens just to get into a lobby. That's crazy. That's crazy. It took me about 5 minutes to get into a lobby. Crazy.
That's a him problem. That's a him problem, fellas.
Crazy. No. I think it's everybody problem. I think I'm just the only one with balls to say it.
That's a him problem. I'm not gonna lie.
The fuck am I uploading? The fuck do I gotta click on the Call of Duty app and go to a fucking hub page, a hub for Call of Duty to get to MW3? Nigga, I don't want to play Warzone. I just want to play 3. Put me into that damn lobby.
That's how games work. You go to single player or multiplayer. Now this is a multiplayer with different multiplayer sections. Stop hating.
No, bro. I should not.
Yes, it do. What?
No, I should not have to go through.
So hold up. You telling me if it was a game that came out that was like how Street Fighter got different arcade systems that you could walk up to. If you could walk up and play Mortal Kombat 1 on one, Street Fighter 6 on another, Guilty Gear on one, nigga, that would be fire. Stop lying.
Bro, the fact that they combine 2 games, bro, and put that shit in the hub, like,
I shouldn't have to click on Steam and then click on Call of Duty Hub app just to play fucking MW. I should just be able to press MW3 and that shit load up from Steam. I don't want to go to a fucking hub app inside of Steam. That shit is crazy to me.
So you telling me you got to go to a third-party app
and they implemented it in the actual game. It's not like I have an option to just load up MW3. I gotta click on Call of Duty. It's just stupid, man. But it is the beta. So I'm gonna see what it's like. I'm gonna see how it is when the game drops. But boy, if I gotta go through 5 loading screens to get in that MW3 lobby, that shit might be cooked. Y'all developers getting real disrespectful with these damn buttons that niggas gotta press just to play your game. That's the lack of contest, the amount of buttons we gotta play. Fortnite and not having the fucking them niggas credit cards going through quick as that. Y'all niggas is slick. Y'all think y'all fucking slick, and I'm sick of y'all niggas finessing me.
Y'all didn't play Diablo, but Diablo was like that too.
Diablo had to go through the battle. You had to go through the BattleNet hub world or whatever the fuck, and then you click on Diablo. That's not the same.
No, I'm saying with the quick button shit, nigga, shut up. They had as to where when the season pass came out, if you like opened up if you quickly press something, it hover right over the buy now button and it automatically made you buy it.
Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't have that experience because I wasn't buying shit like that in Diablo. But
Oh,
nah,
no.
if that's the case, them niggas too.
Yeah.
Y'all developers out here think y'all fucking bro. Y'all niggas are profitable. You don't have to do this to us. We will buy it. We just don't want to buy it right now. Let our paycheck hit first, nigga. Then we'll buy it. Y'all niggas trying to get us into the negatives with this shit. It's crazy.
No, I agree.
Yeah, developers tweaking, man. I fucks with y'all, but I hate y'all niggas in the same sense. I hate MK. I hate NetherRealm though. That crossplay shit, that's unacceptable, bro.
No argument for me.
Yeah, I wish I could trade this in for Street Fighter. At least they know how to treat a man.
Your ass ain't getting no skins.
And yeah. Yeah.
I mean, no skins. They ain't trying to charge you $10 for something, then.
It's fucked. Like, it's fucked, man. It's fucked.
You get the avatar. You get avatar skins.
It's fucked. Sub-Zero needs to do more damage. That's all I got left. Sub-Zero needs to do more damage. That's it.
Yeah, but I've never been hit by a combo and didn't feel threatened at all.
Bruh, I can stop the shit mid combo. I'm letting you finish it. I'm letting you finish it. I know what you got to go through right now, bro. I ain't holding it against you.
But once I get up, nigga, that's your ass.
Yeah, I'm beating your ass, but I'm letting you finish.
It look good.
Oh man, but let's get into the meat and potatoes, man. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
Acquisition of Activision Blizzard King, the craziest shit that I personally have ever seen, and the craziest thing I've ever seen in gaming. I'm gonna be honest with you. So it started off as they closed a deal for $69 billion. They acquired Activision Blizzard and King. That means that Call of Duty, Crash, Diablo, World of Warcraft, Overwatch, Hearthstone, whoever the fuck plays that, StarCraft, Candy Crush, all them shits falls now under Microsoft. Phil Spencer is hooping right now.
Hey man, that's what happens when you swat away the hand that try to work with you. He tried, but before I'm getting there, he tried to reach out the PlayStation. They swatted that nigga hand away. He was like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah, it's to my knowledge that Sony will be getting Call of Duties for maybe 10 years, I guess. 7 to 10 years after they acquired them. I don't know how I feel about that. If I was Phil, I'm taking this shit off y'all platform today. I'm taking it off there right now. Now it's up.
Nah, the pettiness in me, I'm deaf snatching that shit from under the rug.
Yeah. Sony been doing a little under the Havel petty shit for far too long, but I like it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like good for business.
Exactly. It's good for business and players because now it's an even playing field. Before I could say it wasn't an even playing field at all. Like Sony was sweeping these motherfuckers, but now Sony, y'all gotta tighten up. Y'all need to get a multiplayer game popping. Spider-Man every daggone 4 years ain't gonna save y'all niggas. It's not gonna save y'all. God of War ain't gonna save y'all. Last of Us either. I don't know. It might be up unless y'all have a multiplayer game coming. Y'all got Bungie, make something shake.
I was about to say, that's what they pay Bungie for.
Man, Bungie, man. Get them niggas up out of here. Them niggas still stuck on Destiny, nigga. That's on every platform. We got Destiny 2. We got it too. I don't know. Bungie might be washed right now, man.
Hold your horses. Hold your horses. We ain't doing that.
We doing it.
We ain't.
I'm gonna say,
get off Bungie, nigga. Bungie ain't
Bungie
do
fans
nothing.
haven't been happy.
Who?
I know some diehard Bungie fans that ain't been happy with the latest content.
Be careful what you say, Joe. Be careful. I'm gonna let you finish, but go ahead.
What Bungie fans we talking about?
I'm talking about ones that got tatted on their leg. I know somebody personally with a ghost tatted.
Well, I'm
on
not
his
talking
leg.
about that nigga. I'm not talking about that nigga.
Bungie fans, I know right now. I'm just saying
I'm not talking about that nigga, bro. He don't count. He is a mascot. For you to get the tattoo, you're a mascot. I'm not talking about him. To be honest, a nigga like that shouldn't have been happy since Destiny 2 was announced. But we won't get into that because he's still on his knees. But we won't get into that. The content overall from Bungie has been fire, bro. I'm sorry.
Stop.
Like their names are solidified, bro. I'm sorry.
I said recently.
I'm sorry.
I said recently. I didn't say all overall.
The content, if we're gonna say this, the content that they're giving to Destiny, these niggas ain't giving shit to nothing else but Destiny. If you don't like Destiny, sorry, but Bungie ain't got shit else for you.
Yeah, they coming out with a brand new game, Project Matter, that's unannounced, and they have Manhunt, which is also on the way. Let them cook. Let them cook. It was an independent studio that went through a lot of troubles being sold. I think, did they get sold from Microsoft or did they leave Microsoft? Went independent, got bought by Activision. Activision had they Birdman hands rubbing all over the company, trying to do some greasy shit. They went away from them niggas like, we can't do that. Now they went to Bungie, which also gave them some more. It's a lot of bouncing around. They're just trying to find their place in this gaming world. You gotta give them some time. They gonna get it together.
Bruh. No, we don't. That's crazy to say. Sick of giving these niggas time, man.
Bro.
Destiny 2 came out in 2017, bro. It's 2023. Like, y'all couldn't, it's taking y'all this much to cook something up. It's taking y'all this long.
Destiny Year 1 and Destiny now ain't the same.
When you say Manhunt, do you mean like the old Rockstar game, or this is a whole new IP?
Whole new IP from
Gotcha.
them.
I know they announced something called Matter. I don't know what that is, but that little I think I posted it in the group chat a long time ago.
Yeah, he just said that.
Oh, that's what you. Okay, yeah. Hey, that game has no choice but to be a banger. Cause now Destiny, if I'm not mistaken, this is the last DLC for Destiny.
They having little arcs and shit, and they say Destiny too. I don't think Destiny is done. Me personally, I think they got some shit up their sleeve. The game makes way too much money. Too many people love the game. They got some shit up their sleeve for Destiny. Destiny do need a revision. Content wise, we being honest, I do feel like they are on that content wagon like MK in some areas compared to other MMO type games, looter shooters. They don't have the most content if I'm being honest. They can have way more. They cut content in that game all the time for no reason. But the product that they give us isn't bad. And that's where the lies need to stop.
So
because
recently, have you recently liked the content? That's what I'm getting at.
Recently, What's the DLC that's about to come out with K6? That's gonna be fire. I'm liking that. I'm liking that DLC.
No, when you talk about what's about to come out, we talk about the last 2 or 3.
It's too many games, you know. I stepped away from Destiny, me personally, because there's just so many games out there. It's too much to play, too much to experience. You gotta go experience something else. I've been playing Destiny since the alpha. When that shit launched in July or August, before Destiny 1 came out, I was playing it since then. Fell in love. Was playing it ever since. I need a breather, D. Can I take a breather?
I respect your history with Destiny. I respect your dedication, but that's not that's not what I asked. How did you feel about the last 2 or 3 DLCs that came out with?
Like I just stated, it's too many games out, you know? I haven't really been paying too much attention to what they have going on.
I don't
I've
know
been
about
playing
that, bro.
other games like Cyberpunk. Yeah.
That just came out.
No, it
That
didn't.
DLC Ben came out. Like
Cyberpunk didn't
what's it called Lightfall?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Lightfall? How was Lightfall?
Yes.
Lightfall was decent. I like Lightfall.
Come on, man.
Oh Lord.
We not about to do this, man.
Oh Lord.
Bro. We both know how you feel about Lightfall.
I appreciate what Lightfall was given.
No.
It gave us a decent amount of content. New players came in a flux. A new raid, brand new weapon, new build system. You know, it just refreshed the game overall. And that only led to them building out new systems. See, that's one thing Destiny does that isn't appreciated, but it needs to happen for the evolution of the game, or they'll hit a wall a lot. And then once that wall is hit, it's like the game only dies. So what Destiny does is like they revision their systems in a sense, and the core fan base hates it. They hate it. Like, oh, what the fuck is this? I was way better last season, X, Y, and Z. This shit should not have happened. But what eventually happens 6 months down the road, 2 seasons, they're way better than what they were the previous before they changed the system. And people are loving it, and they forget about the complaints that they had in the beginning. That's why a game like Destiny thrives. They know how to pivot in the gaming world well, rather than other companies. You know, niggas still waiting on factions multiplayer from Sony. Sony don't even have multiplayer. Let's not get into that. They bought Bungie, but Bungie was like, nigga, you don't own us. Calm down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm just going to whim and say I love his loyalty to Destiny. But for the audience's sake, man, Lightfall made him question his loyalty about the whole franchise.
Lightfall was see, what I can say is that I played Destiny as well as a person that came, you know what I'm saying, late. I ain't gonna say I came late, but I did take a couple years off of Destiny and I came back. I had to do Beyond Light, Witch Queen, and Lightfall. I feel like I enjoyed all of that stuff way more, like, by doing it that way. But I feel like if I would have just got Lightfall and Lightfall only, like, that wasn't gonna cut it. That I enjoyed it, but then after thinking about it, Lightfall was not it. Lightfall wasn't it. I don't even use the strand shit, so that shit was mid. I give that shit a solid 6 out of 10. It was decent, but it wasn't amazing. It wasn't worth the wait. Do y'all think that
What's your rating for it, Joe?
D. Okay, I'm gonna remember this. Nigga. Oh, I'm finna light your ass up.
I'm just asking questions.
Valid.
Gotta be a 6.
Valid. Overall, Lightfall was. Yeah, what Mark said. It was a 6.
Yeah.
I'm an honest person.
Now,
I didn't expect that.
I got a question, serious question. With the announcement of Matter from Bungie or whatever the fuck they cooking up over there, do y'all think that, going back to the acquisition, do y'all think that there will ever be a multiplayer competition between the two?
No. Not for the next 20 years. I feel like.
A multiplayer competition between Sony and Microsoft?
Yeah.
Yeah. I only say that because, like I said off stream, Sony is Apple, Microsoft is Samsung. Like, it's Android. one's clearly better than the other one, but one's more popular than the other one. One has better features. Like the single player games that get high rating is like blue messages, FaceTime. But the overall features, we know which one is better. And that alone is like Sony just has to drop a multiplayer game. That's it. And people will start comparing it to Gears, comparing it to Halo. And the state of those two games right now will aid to the comparisons because they ain't doing shit with those games. Those games are on the weaker side right now. And they do need to be brought up some more. But I mean, we could also look at games like Sea of Thieves and all the other little co-op games that Xbox be putting out, State of Decay, things like that. And those are also good, but only thing it takes is like one game from Sony, and they shutting shit down. To be honest,
I disagree. I think that Xbox in terms of multiplayer has just been the all-around dominator since the dawn of time, if I'm being honest with you. Like, you can go to Xbox and get FPSs, racing games, sports games. They even got damn flight simulators and shit like that, like the simulator games. Like, Sony, if I get a PlayStation, I'm really just getting it for Spider-Man, Wolverine, God of War, Horizon, Ghost of Tsushima, Demon Souls. That's about it. Other than that, like, I don't think Sony has anything to offer outside of that. And I feel like them trying to get into the multiplayer scene would be a good thing if they do it right. But it could also be a like, damn, we got this bullshit and Microsoft over there with Halo and Gears and a whole bunch more shit, Forza, and we get this. So it's dangerous. It depends. It depends on if it's a good game or not. It could make or break, you know what I'm saying, the multiplayer scene for Sony.
And I feel like
hold on, D. I don't want to interrupt you.
Go ahead.
Out of all the smorgasbords of multiplayer games that Xbox have, D, you're a primary Xbox player, so I'll ask you to make it fair. How many of those multiplayer games do you play? Or I should say, play in the last month?
That ain't much, if any.
Yeah. So even though Xbox has these games, they're not in the best state right now. They're practically dead. That's why I think like they need to push more. Like if Sony just comes out with something, it's going to get pushed because Microsoft like they have these games, but they're not getting pushed like their games. Go ahead, D.
No, you're right. You're right about the whole statement. It could have been. It was supposed to be Sea of Thieves, but that's a glitch city, man. So it's hard for me to even bring up that fucking game because I love the concept. I love everything about it, but that shit's so glitch heavy. I can't even count that shit as multiplayer. I could barely play with my damn friends.
I need y'all to stop this.
Them glitches are bad, bro. You know it, Mark.
No. I get that. I'm just saying, like, yes, we don't play these games, but hot damn, at least we have the option to. At least I can turn on Gears. At least I can turn on Halo. If I'm playing a PlayStation right now, do I really even have an option to play a FPS multiplayer exclusively if I wanted to? Like, where the fuck is Killzone?
I was just about to bring that up.
Where's Killzone? I think the last one we got was like 2014, 2012, something around there.
They went on to make Horizon.
And, okay, great. But we at least have the well, I ain't gonna say we. Microsoft at least has the option to, I can turn these games on if I want to.
But right now, you're saying you have the option to play with shit. Who wants to play with shit?
Stop. What is shit over there? Hold on, whoa. Let's really talk about it.
Like Halo Infinite is shit. Like let's be honest.
Okay, in terms of what?
In terms of content, enjoyability, the overall state of the game is shit.
I can. Here's what I can only say. Here's what I can only say about Infinite. Content is trash. Progression system is trash. Other than that, bro, if we being real, it has one of the best feels for a shooter that I probably ever felt. Like it feels like a superior shooter. It just lacks it lacks the care in other areas. But gameplay wise, it's kind of crazy to say that the game is shit. It's just the developers are at a stage where they're just not giving a fuck about it. And I do feel like that's a kind of a spit in the face. But I kind of wish that
it is shit.
It wasn't free. I mean not free. I wish it wasn't on Game Pass. I still wish that we paid $70 for it so we give y'all the money to actually fund.
That's another thing. That's another thing. We could get into that. Why do you feel like paying for the game over the game being on Game Pass? Or do you just say like a free to play game?
Yeah, it feels like they give. That's all I'm saying is like it feels like you turned Halo into the typical free to play. It just feels like the lack of content, the lack of care with the progression system, the lack of care with the battle passes and skins. It just feels as though this is a free to play. It doesn't feel like a AAA Halo game anymore.
Okay.
So I kind of just wish that these games we would just keep them at $70. So then I can say I spent $70 on this bullshit. I can't say that if it's on Game Pass. I can just go play something else on Game Pass. So I can't really complain too much, honestly. And I feel like that's the bad part about Game Pass. It's like a gift and a curse. But if you're going to do this to AAA games, keep them shits off Game Pass. Let us pay $70 so then we can complain to you, Phil Spencer, that you made us waste our $70.
Okay, that I did hear that right there. Stop. I'm sick of the Game Pass is the cause. Stop trying to blame Game Pass. Game Pass is just bringing games to gamers. The leak came out as to how much they spend on games. It was the low end shitty game $250 million, the good games $3 million. I think they wanted Suicide Squad, the Justice League game, that was about to cost them $5 million a month or something like that. Like, these games are paid for when they're getting on Game Pass. So it's not like they're missing out on sales, X, Y, and Z. These games are getting the money that they deserve when they hit Game Pass. Game Pass isn't the cause. We need to look at the game.
Let me ask.
Because Lies of P is also on Game Pass. What did you rate that game?
Let me ask y'all something. I rated that game very highly. Definitely one up there and one of my favorites. Now, Game Pass released in 2017. So, have y'all noticed a lack of care or a lack of quality in Microsoft games ever since they dropped Game Pass?
First party?
Exclusively.
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Not really?
I would say yes. I would say yes because I would say yes because a lot of the money that they were spending on AAA games went into Game Pass. So any AAA games that they have in store, we really haven't seen yet since the birth of Game Pass. That's why I would say yes, because anything that they release has looked like low quality bullshit. But I still think they have AAA games in the tuck. We just haven't made it to that point yet.
Correct. Now, with Game Pass being out for 6 years, this is the first year where we've actually seen a drastic pivot with Game Pass. But it's kind of insane to say that it's not the problem when, yes, we are getting a slew of games out the ass, but Gears and Halo is still the face, as well as Forza is still the face of Microsoft. And it's kind of insane how we get those games. Gears 5, it's just dead. There's no player base on there. I personally don't even know what it. Go ahead, D.
When that game came out, 20.
Gears?
Yeah, Gears 5.
Off top of my head, it came out in 2019.
And Game Pass came out 2017, so that's only 2 years, and that was before New Gen. It came out right before New Gen.
Correct. Now, Gears 5 is still supposed to be a popping game today because it just came. I ain't gonna lie, the game kind of honestly just came out. If I'm being real, like Halo, it's a dead game right now. Like Forza's damn good. I can say that. But your two faces are taking hits. And it's kind of insane to say that Game Pass isn't the problem because we've seen this coincidentally when Game Pass drops. I don't buy into it. I definitely feel like Game Pass is making them too comfortable as well as us. And I feel like, no, we need to get our head out our ass and make Halo and Gears into the AAA titles exclusively that they deserve to be. I can't look at Microsoft. I don't even know what the fuck the face of Microsoft is right now other than Forza. I just don't know.
I feel like Gears 5 just came out too early.
I think so too. I can agree with that.
So excluding Gears, I got Halo. I don't know, because at the end of the day, I still feel like they had the money. They got us $70 off us when we paying for Game Pass.
Okay, and I'm not only saying that it's about the money. I'm saying like the lack of care. Like the lack of care that they're putting to these games just went down the shitter. And I just feel like when we paid money for these games to actually own them, when we paid $60, we were getting quality games. Like, we got a quality Halo. We got a quality Gears. It just so happened when Game Pass drops and we don't pay the $60 or $70 price anymore that we're getting shit.
No, didn't Halo 5 come?
If I'm not yes, but if I'm not mistaken, Halo 5 was one of the best multiplayer experiences.
Overall,
it's debatable.
It wasn't there.
It's debatable. It's debatable, but I still feel like it was definitely a way better experience than Infinite.
I think what I'm saying to me.
You're a little quiet, Joe.
I didn't play Halo 5.
No. I'm just saying, like, I want to know. I'm curious to know, like, they're doing good right now, but I don't care about, I'm going to be honest, I don't care about Lies of P coming to Game Pass. I would have got it anyways. Don't care about Starfield coming to Game, would have got it anyway. It's a lot of games I don't care about coming to Game Pass because I would play it regardless. It just makes it more accessible and easy, but it's not fair.
But I don't see
fans or Halo fans.
If a game costs $300 million to make, and Microsoft gives that company $300 million to put it on Game Pass, I don't see the issue.
That was never my point.
Are you saying like Xbox first party games coming to Game Pass? Is that the argument here? No, I'm saying that it's a coincidence about the quality of these games when you add them to Game Pass versus when you didn't. It's just coincidence that Game Pass, it came out in 2017, and that's kind of when your AAA titles. But Forza Horizon 5 also launched in Game Pass. One of the best Forza Horizon.
Yes, I'm saying Forza is good, and Forza is, to me, just the face of.
But
Microsoft
also
right
Forza Motorsport, which just launched October 10th, is the worst fucking Forza, which also launched in Game Pass.
What's exclusive FPS am I playing on Microsoft right now?
You tell me.
No, I'm speaking in general. We have Xboxes. What exclusive FPS or third person shit? I'll even go third person. Are we playing right now? Or can we play right now, multiplayer wise?
Multiplayer wise, nah.
We ain't got it, and that's my point. We ain't got it, and I feel like it's just your other than Forza, your third party games just took a hit when Game Pass came out, and Forza should not be the face of Microsoft. Let's start there. Forza as a racing game should not be the fucking face of Microsoft.
Yes and no. It shouldn't be the face, but when you think of Forza, you should think of Xbox.
Definitely. But I shouldn't just say Forza is the face. But because it is. Bro, if I'm being real, Forza right now is LeBron James on Game Pass.
Like it goes like this. It's Master Chief on the left, Marcus Phoenix on the right, and a fucking Ferrari in the middle.
And you can barely see Master Chief and Marcus. Them motherfuckers head glitching right now.
They fading away.
They've been in a different multiverse for a little too long.
And I just feel like they gotta. If I'm being real, give us Quake. Just Bethesda, give us Quake. Cut the bullshit with Starfield. Cool game. Give us Quake. Give us a good FPS that we can play
I think they are.
arcade wise. I think we are getting one.
Bro, I like right now it seems like that's the case because like how to say this? It's the case on both sides. It seems like Sony don't got shit coming after Spider-Man 2. Everybody like, man, what the fuck? They ain't announced shit. What the fuck is going on? Where the games at? It seems like that because of the cases that they're fighting in court and all of the companies that they're trying to acquire, gearing up for the next generation of like this game and shit that's about to take off. Vice versa with Xbox. They were acquiring shit left and right, and I don't have a problem with that. Sony was doing backhand deals all the time. Like they come to niggas and be like, you could make this game multiplat, right? Or we'll give you $10 million and you keep it exclusive to the leaders in the gaming industry. We own 60% of the market anyways. You don't need the other 40%. Hell, we'll even give you the money for the 40%. How about that? And we renegotiate this contract every year. Like, how gaming is, that's perfect. A year after a game, half of the niggas that was interested ain't interested no more. It's on to the new game. All right, what's next? What's hot? That type of shit matters. So when Microsoft was like, well, I'm tired of trying to be the nice guy in this situation, I'm finna start buying shit too. I'm just not doing this shit under the table. My shit isn't a light. I want you, and you. Come here. I don't see no problem.
I'm either.
That's crazy. That's insane. The Xbox Series X and PS5 came out in 2020.
2020.
The exclusive that Sony got versus Microsoft, the gap is insane.
The quality gap is insane.
That, and I can go as far as to say the
I don't think the quality gap is insane, brother.
No, I think the quality gap is drastic. I think that Sony has been excelling in quality.
Oh, okay.
Since the PS5 dropped. I struggle to name one game from Microsoft since 2020 that's quality that I can say is that. I struggle.
I mean, not since this year.
I'll even go as far as to say this year. This year does not save the other 2-3 years that it has been out. It doesn't save them.
No, it ain't saving the 2 years. I'm just as far as like starting point.
I was about to say, like, Hi-Fi Rush could have been a 95 on any chart available. Here, I even say a 99.
1,000%.
The highest possible, a 99 on any chart available. This Spider-Man launch at 87, people will still look at that Spider-Man game as the better game.
Yep.
It's a shame that games like Psychonauts 2 and Hi-Fi Rush are the best games that we've gotten this gen. It's a shame. And I feel like it's a spit in the face to us that actually own the Series X that we're not able to even utilize the system to its fullest potential because y'all are fucking up Halo and Gears. And we have to, I ain't gonna sit here and say settle, but we low-key are settling for games like Hi-Fi Rush and Psychonauts. Like the Xbox Series X was not built to just run these games. I expected when I got this to play Halo at the peak level. I don't see it. I don't know if I like the acquisition. I feel like it's going in the right direction, but I don't want Game Pass to continuously be a crutch to say, well, we fucked up this go around. You guys can play like 70 other games on Game Pass though until we fix this. No, fix the shit before it drops. Keep pushing games back. Don't release them. Please do not add them shits on Game Pass. Just let us pay the money so then when we can talk shit. I feel like I can't talk too much shit because I didn't pay $70 for it.
But now we can't, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the whole point of this acquisition was for King and the Candy Crush, whatever. Now that you bring in all that fucking money, it ain't no fucking excuses no more, man.
Oh,
all that budgeting, and all this focus management, all that shit out the window. Do you purposely bought this acquisition for Candy Crush and what you say? So anything after this, nigga, straight bangers.
You ain't got no choice now. Starfield, y'all could have released that on the last console. To be honest with you, I get it, but it's a Bethesda game. That shit could have came
Bethesda
out.
games gotta eat. I was about to say,
That's what I'm saying.
them
Like,
niggas gotta eat.
it's just typical Bethesda game. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good as hell, but it's not nothing I didn't play. Didn't play before.
Yeah, they just feeding the streets for. They feeding Bethesda fans. You know how they get.
Yeah. So now that they got Diablo and all those things, do y'all personally feel like this will? Do y'all actually believe that this acquisition will change the bullshit that will rewrite Microsoft fucked up history of games? Or do y'all think that it's like a bandage over the wound?
It's going to rewrite. It's just going to take some time.
I feel like it's a lot. They got a lot of years to make up for. And I say that, especially with last gen.
Ooh, y'all got a lot of years.
Yeah, that whole gen, bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you.
You said a lot of years.
Y'all got a lot to cover up for, because that last gen that was pitiful.
Yeah, Microsoft hasn't been successful, in my opinion, with video gaming quality since 360.
Yeah, that gap from 360 to now is spooky.
Yeah, that shit is. I hope that Phil Spencer knows what he's doing, man. He's doing good as hell right now. Let's keep on feeding these indies. Since y'all clearly can't get Halo and Gears right, just keep pushing these indies, man.
That's fucking crazy.
Shit.
Fuck no! Don't push no. Don't listen to this nigga. Please do not push indies.
Fund them boys and women that made Cyberpunk. Fund them.
Hey, they get a cosign from me.
Game of the year.
That's a good funding. Go ahead and fund
game of the year. I'm calling
not game of the year. Not game.
It is game of the year.
I love that game.
Mark.
It's gonna be
of the year.
We got
Baldur's Gate 3 came out.
No, I'm not saying like it's gonna be gaming. I'm just saying, like, in my opinion, from what I played this year, it's my game of the year.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's my game of the year. That shit was fantastic, and I still play it from time to time after beating it.
Yeah, I did for Hi-Fi Rush in mine.
See, fun indies.
That's not indie.
Don't listen to
Double
Jill.
A.
What's not an indie?
Hi-Fi Rush.
No, not Hi-Fi Rush. No, I'm talking about Cyberpunk.
Yeah, fuck that game.
Crazy.
Crazy. Yeah.
But I come out. Y'all need to come out with some bangers, bro. Is these consoles are way too powerful. They're too advanced for y'all to be coming out with the games that y'all are coming out with. Like the game that y'all released 3 years after y'all console came out to show the power of y'all console was Starfield. Starfield has 1,000,001 loading screens. That isn't a good look. Starfield is very it's a niche game, if I'm being honest. Like, it's not gonna captivate new people to come to the system. I don't see why that was the choice.
Yeah, I was always up with that niggas.
Exactly. I feel like realistically, if y'all shit was set up right, that shit should have came out in September. Well, Starfield did drop in September, right?
Yeah, it did.
And y'all should have a game that comes out in November. A real banging ass game that comes out in November. But y'all ain't set up like that right now. And I give y'all the time for it, because I understand business, all that type of shit. I don't like talking about it, me personally, because I'm not part of the business. I like games. I'm a gamer. That's what I want, is the games. But I can see why the games are being halted right now. But that doesn't give y'all excuse. Like, next year, we got to start seeing an improvement. If we don't see something that's like, okay, Xbox, y'all might have did something with this one. Because this year, I didn't see it. Well, no, I did. Hi-Fi Rush. But that's not console seller. That's to keep somebody on the console, to keep them fed. I don't think that's selling any consoles. Same with High on Life. It's a good game, keeps you fed. It's not selling.
If only they put that passion into their AAAs.
And I was just about to get into that. Okay, next year we gave y'all some passes for these acquisitions that been going on, whatever. But next year y'all still got studios like Obsidian, NXIO, Ninja Theory. But I need all them. I need all them niggas to drop next year because what the fuck they been doing?
We need another Killer Instinct too.
He spoke on it, but it wasn't like like we hear you, but it never been confirmed anything coming out. But
put that shit back on ice.
No, we gotta
this is the perfect time. This is the perfect time to drop Killer Instinct.
Yeah.
Why do you feel that way?
Game did? As far as like, bro, that game did not get promoted, and that shit was in Evo like 4-5 years in a row.
D, what is Evo?
What you mean?
It's a fighting game competition, right?
But the popping,
it's a fighting game competition, right? So all fighters will go there. I'm not saying not everything. That fighting game had history, so yes, it was going to be there. It's a good game. I didn't say it's not a good game. Well, yes, it's there. That shit. It happened.
That's kind of crazy.
It happened. A current
game. Hey, hold on, that game.
Skull Girls be there, D. Bro, I haven't seen a Skull Girls ad.
Killer Instinct wasn't even supposed to be a fucking full game. That shit was supposed to be the little 5 characters they gave you. That game grew so fucking much. They're about to do a 10-year anniversary update because motherfuckers been begging for the shit. No promo, and that shit crazy.
I definitely think now would be the perfect time to drop it since fighting games is back on the scene. They're doing well again. I need another Soul Calibur too. That'd be lit too. Shit, I think all the fighting games next year. I think this year, man, y'all should have dropped all the fighting games. Soul Calibur, another Killer Instinct should have been included in this. It's just it's disgraceful what the focus of Microsoft is right now, but you gotta let them cook. I guess.
Bro, we got in that. It's just so many fucking. What happened to the fucking Perfect Dark? Well, that game. It's something new with that game every damn month, every other month. A new direction, something that people got cut. It's just what the fuck? That's supposed to be another one, a third person shooter, or whatever the fuck they gonna do to it.
Nigga, Rare is just not a good team. If I'm being honest with you,
and
Rare,
nobody managing them. What was the last game they Sea of Thieves?
The game y'all nut over every month.
I literally just said Sea of Thieves.
Whoa. Sea of Thieves is fantastic. That shit is, bro. I don't think that shit is playable though.
It's not.
It's an amazing game. It's just not playable. It has way too many bugs that they don't. Rare is not a good team of developers. They make good games, but they don't. I'm gonna be real. They don't give a fuck about them after they drop.
Besides Killer Instinct.
And that came out in 10 years ago.
Oh, they dropped Battletoads. The last thing they did was fucking the GoldenEye remaster.
Battletoads was, bro. You can't play that shit online. That's all I gotta say. It's always something with their games. Sea of Thieves, buggy. Battletoads can't play online. Killer Instinct, outdated. It's always something. And we're getting a fucking game called Everwild. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Breath of the Wild.
Boy, yeah, like I'm scared, bro. I don't really care about y'all niggas dropping game, bro. Fix the games y'all already got, bro. Please.
They let that Jimmy Neutron finish. You know, the one that couldn't finish. He could make anything, but he couldn't finish the one component. That was Rare Studios.
Yes, bro. Like, this shit is stupid, man. Get rid of them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. If I was Microsoft, y'all ain't bringing me no money.
What?
Sell y'all
That's,
motherfuckers.
that's some motherfuckers you don't want to get rid of though.
Watch, and they gonna sell them to Nintendo, and they gonna come out with the greatest game in the
Bangers,
world.
bro. Bangers. like, bro. I don't know why we didn't get another wrestling game from Red.
We ain't calling a spade a spade. That no offense. The cool looking I think he's Indian. Sadella over at Microsoft, he's doing his job, killing it. Phil Spencer, on the other hand, I think part of me think he accidentally got the job. Like, you know how you can lie on a resume and hey, you in that motherfucker. Like I think yeah, it was like you like he told Sadella one time, man, I was playing the game last night. Nigga, I haven't played the game in 2 months before that. I was playing the game last night, had a ball. People they really want more from Xbox. It's like, oh, you play the game? You a hit of Xbox. Next thing you know, this nigga like, oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. Now he in shit that he don't know what the fuck he doing. This man is the worst manager of all time. I'm sorry. Call it how it is. Like, business side, he doing what he got to do. But management,
I can agree.
Bro, it seems like these studios clock in and just make paper airplanes all day. And then when it's time to clock out, all right, we go. They good at their job, so they show this nigga a vertical slice every single time he come to the office.
Bro, I'm looking at 14 first-party studios.
First party, by the way, before any acquisition. Like, what are those niggas doing? Altogether, before Activision, they was at 27 with Bethesda. If we being honest, Bethesda's been carrying them this year. They dropped Hi-Fi Rush and Starfield. Yep. Without that purchase, where the fuck would they be? I just don't like how Microsoft is throwing around all this money all of a sudden, but you let Insomniac get bought by PlayStation.
I don't know why.
That's the version of a Get Back.
I don't know why we didn't get another cameo, Element of Power. I don't know why we didn't get another one.
Oh, fucking cameo. What?
Oh, wait. We didn't get one because fucking it was made by Rare. That's why we didn't get it.
Bro, talk about IPs. Conkers. We just got, let's fuck Conkers, huh?
They don't know how to market the game. They tried to
Get
make
Rare
it.
out of here.
They don't know what they're doing.
So Conker's good when you want to buy. They want to sell figures and little plushies.
Yeah.
But dropping the game, that's where they cross the line.
One of my favorite games. I wish one would come out. Conker's remake, please. Put that multiplayer up in that hole. That'd be lit.
Yes. And Rare back. Where are you back? You listen. We'll
Rare.
take everything you said.
Everything we just said will be taken back. Well, I ain't say nothing. You know, I wasn't bad talking y'all. I still respect y'all.
Y'all niggas didn't produce anything lit since Killer Instinct.
Y'all play Sea of Thieves, bro.
No, bro, it's too buggy to play.
But y'all still play it though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's deleted. I don't play it anymore. But no, I gave it another chance, bro.
Every time we get on there, we're reminded why we don't play it.
Yeah. We never have I don't think we've ever had a successful day of just playing the game.
Here come the cat. Here come the cat.
We never had a full voyage.
Maybe if you actually played with us, Joe, you'd understand.
I don't.
Sitting on the boat, texting and shit.
You right. Shit. I'm not playing no bullet. I don't want to be a pirate. I'm sorry. If I wanted to be a pirate, I go watch Jack Sparrow, nigga.
Fucking scallywag.
Fuck with them damn winches. Focus on the boat.
Nigga, that's y'all drinking meads out of dirty ass boots.
Hey man, Rare, get your head out your ass. Microsoft, crack the whip to them niggas, man. They need something.
No cap. I'm gonna need Phil Spencer to go to his nearest Walmart, grab the biggest bottle of baby powder you see, and you need to go light up all 27 of your studios, brother.
Yeah.
Slap the shit out of every single CEO.
It sounds like what you're doing right now, Phil. I fucks with you. You did good so far. Decent. I ain't gonna say good. You did okay. I ain't gonna give you decent. You did okay. it sounds like you just buying these companies, Activision, Blizzard, and King, because your other studios are failing you, and you just want to have something in the tuck. Oh, I mean, Rare is ass, but we got Call of Duty. Nah, nigga, hold them boys accountable. Rare needs to make the exact same. I don't know. Maybe it's a financial thing. Maybe Rare just broke. Maybe
Yeah, that's why they got bought.
Yeah, but maybe them niggas in there, they probably making games on the big ass IBM computer still. I don't think Phil giving them niggas no money.
This dude's been they made they Nintendo 64 games.
Yeah, man, that nigga's struggling, bro. Gotta be. Shit, that's all I got on acquisition though. Successful purchase, but don't think that Overwatch and all them motherfuckers is gonna just overshadow the rest of your studios. Nah.
If I'm being honest, go ahead and let multiplayers be handled by Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty is your multiplayer. Give as much exclusive content as y'all don't even need that. It's just finna rack in money. The same with Overwatch. Just finna rack in money. I'm sorry to say, you can't do it with Halo Infinite because it's a live service game, name, all of that shit. The game's out. You gotta keep on rocking with it. But go ahead and put Gears on ice. Like, put some of this shit on ice. Stop making it. Y'all are fumbling too much. It's like a nigga trying to walk on ice. Just stop moving.
Wait a minute. What if don't Activision got Treyarch and what's the other people called?
Infinity Ward.
What if one of them made the next Zero Dark?
Ooh, I like the way you thinking.
Phil, pay my man's deal.
I'm throwing it out there.
That would be nice.
Phil, drop that check on my man's tomorrow.
Hey, I feel like if them two studios can make they own IP, bro, it'll be the nastiest first person story, whatever. That should be crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. If they don't, we get another Gears. I'd like to see now. Since y'all, Joe's right. Since y'all do have Call of Duty now, y'all really don't need Halo anymore. If I'm being honest, turn that shit into. I'd say turn that shit into something else, man. If y'all can't do Halo right, like with Infinite, make the new game, turn it into something else, like a third person or some shit.
Tactics 3.
y'all can tweak that shit now however y'all want to, because y'all got Call of Duty. So,
like, that's what I'm saying. It's like I'm sorry. Like, as much as it sucks, you don't need Halo and Gears to be successful multiplayers no more. You can transition those games into something else. You can make Gears a more story-driven game now.
oh Lord.
Hey, audio fucked up that podcast. Yeah. I don't even know what you're talking about, brother.
We're not about to
I don't even know what you're talking about, brother. Anyways, that was the meat and potatoes there. Let's fire off some quick topics here. X Defiant has been delayed indefinitely. After that last PTS, them boys was like, yeah, we need to go back to the drawing board. Also, with the reception of this new Call of Duty and the resurgence of Battlefield, all of a sudden, them niggas was like, yeah, we just gonna take a step back for a little bit. And rightfully so. Because I don't know what people were playing with the first game. That game was not it. It was not it.
So you telling me X Defiant pulled what? What's that fake Halo game that came out before Halo came out?
Splitgate?
So you telling me X Defiant pulled a Splitgate?
Yes. That shit was... It's finna do it again. It's really finna pull the Splitgate once a lot of people start hating on this new Call of Duty. If I'm being honest. Me personally, hey, for the niggas that you can't see right away because of the blurriness in the game, the TTK make up for it. You could turn on that man something crucial. The game just feels good to me. Feels a lot better than the last one. So, I don't even think that's gonna happen. That's where niggas finna start hating on this. Like, it's gonna happen, but as the majority, I think it's gonna stay overall. This is a solid game.
I agree.
Yeah. Get Ubisoft ass up out of here. Don't ever try to compete again.
Yeah,
sit y'all ass down. Make Assassin's Creed. Shut up.
Make
Okay,
that damn
not
Star
that,
Wars.
not that. Whoa.
Make that Assassin's Creed.
Make that Star Wars. Make that new Far Cry. To be honest, unpopular opinion: Far Cry 7 should be third person.
Nigga, you not better get an argument for me.
Yeah.
Listen,
Fuck
a
Far
third.
Cry.
Hell no. Far Cry is beautiful. One of the best. No,
Oh, Lord.
no. Yeah. Fuck that. One of the best, like, first person single players. One of.
It's literally that.
Like, they stories, like, don't get me wrong, they rinse and repeat them motherfuckers, but they stories be solid. And that be the main complaint a lot of gamers we have. If you did something good, why don't you just do it again? They do it again. You copied your last game. Niggas don't know what they want, bro. That's why I just want, like, y'all are the artists, the game developers. Like, don't do no crazy shit. Y'all are the artists at the end of the day. Like, just go up in there and create some shit. People who gonna fuck with it will fuck with it. I'm trying to make everything appease to everyone.
Y'all tweaking with that take, but I'm gonna let y'all slide with it.
Don't let it slide. Speak on it, nigga.
Hey man, I'm just saying Far Cry 3, that shit monumental, man.
Bruh, come on now. Wolfenstein out, Titanfall 2, nigga, Doom, Bioshock, Half-Life, fucking Battlefield, Halo. Y'all say Far Cry is one of the best? All right.
You just named Battlefield for story, nigga.
Who said for story?
That's what I'm
y'all
saying.
Were y'all talking about story?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought y'all was talking about like FP. Boy, I was about to get mad.
This nigga was growling over there.
I was about to get mad. Okay. Nah. Y'all got it. Yeah. For story. That's it. It ain't going no further than that. Anything further, I got something else to say.
Yeah. Her.
Anything else y'all got to say is I'm going to chime in. But if it's just story, y'all got it.
Complete package.
I heard the best. What? Ho!
Wow,
Whoa!
I ain't even about to.
Whoa!
I ain't going, eh?
Complete package. You think that's just not? I don't even think that shit in top 10. If I'm being real.
Name 10 better than it.
Off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do that. D, help me out. Let me see if I can do it.
I ain't helping you. I ain't with you.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay. You know what? Let me see. Titanfall, Doom, Bioshock, Halo, Call of Duty, Half-Life. Let me think. Battlefield. Fallout. Let me see. That's
Which
8.
Fallout? Choose wisely, nigga.
Hey.
He don't want to say it. He don't want to say it.
No. I'm gonna say it. 3. I'm gonna say it. 3.
So you put.
Right. Hold on. I ain't finished. I gotta come up with 2 more because I feel like it's 2 of them that I'm missing. Oh, Wolfenstein. That's 9. Last one. I go with Crisis, man. That's 10.
We put Crisis as an overall
package.
I
stand on it. Yep. Stand on it.
That last you doing that. You just had to get them with 10.
Crisis, bro. Let's not slander Crisis. Let's not do that.
You literally just slandered Far Cry.
No, I'm just saying that it's a good FPS, but I personally think that there just are better.
Of course it's better.
Now no.
But you named Doom, my nigga, as a complete package.
Doom is better than Far Cry.
Nah. I want to go there. I definitely want to go there.
I mean, the Doom that came out in 2016,
yeah, especially that one.
What you mean, especially that one?
Oh, that was a good one.
One of the best. All right, bro. What we doing right now? We just not about to put Far Cry into a seat that it don't deserve. What we talking about right now?
Get up Crisis. That's
now, if you wanted me to name Crisis. If you wanted me to name individual FPSs, because I would just name it franchises. If you want me to name individual FPSs, I'm pretty sure Far Cry's not even in the top 30. If you want me to be real with you.
So as a franchise, you putting Crisis.
I put definitely. Yeah.
Oh,
in terms of the story, how it feels, how it plays, all that jazz as a package, yeah. Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah. I stand on this hill.
You died on that motherfucker too.
I'm still on it. So it don't even fucking matter.
You rolling off, bleeding.
Nigga, you inside that motherfucker
bro.
6 feet deep, nigga.
Okay. Y'all are only focusing on Crisis right now. I named 9 other games.
No, I'm not.
Was I tweaking with them 9?
I had 4 games. I separated from the other. I forgot them, to be honest. It was Doom. Doom was one of them for sure. It was in your first 5. A lot of them was in your first 5. I forgot what you named though.
I said Titanfall, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty is another one.
BioShock.
Halo is another one.
Whoa! All right, bro. Explain yourself.
The gunplay in Far Cry 3 is way better.
Then what?
Pick a Halo.
Nah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, Joe.
Yes. Pick
I
which
just said-
which
I
Halo?
wasn't- I
Which
wasn't-
Halo?
I wasn't
Which
trying to-
Halo?
I'm not going. I ain't gonna feed into this because I ain't going. This is bait. I ain't doing it.
Which Halo?
This is bait. I ain't doing it.
Which
But
Halo?
this is why I just said franchises.
Like
feel
I think
I feel like Reach got better gameplay today. Gameplay was better Far Cry 3.
Bro, what are we saying?
We get that you like it, bro, but
No. Like I'm speaking like objectively facts here. There's no
fuck
way
out of here.
that a game that shares the gunplay of like the single player gunplay is the multiplayer gunplay, so it can't get too crazy. And y'all trying to tell me that gunplay is better than a single player only game? That sounds crazy.
It happens.
Yeah.
It's not the case with Far Cry, motherfucker.
Shit, that's on Far Cry.
Joe. Now I gotta know. Now I just got to know.
Nostalgia
Far
be
Cry
whooping
on?
y'all
Where's-
ass.
Where's no?
Nigga,
It's
you,
whooping
nigga,
your
you,
ass.
you on Far Cry 3. Like,
Where is now? No, now look on the record. Far Cry is not a bad game. Far Cry is a good game. It's just not for me. This is all, you know what I'm saying, subjective and opinion based. It's not, you know what I'm saying, it's not definitive. But where do you rate Far Cry in terms of SPSs all around? Where do you put that?
What you mean? And like, and
If you
like,
could give
like top 10 FPSs of all time type shit.
Just let me know if it's in your top 5. You ain't got.
I don't know. Excuse me, by the way. I don't know exactly what you mean by that. Are you saying in the terms of like single player only or multiplayer only combined? Like
just the package. Like Far Cry as a franchise, as a package.
Well, that alone, it can't be in my top 5 because I like multiplayer FPSs.
Okay. I see what you're saying. I see the confusion. All right, exclude multiplayer. Exclude it because it wouldn't be fair to say that. So exclude multiplayer.
Excluding multiplayer, yeah, it's in my top 5.
It's crazy.
Far Cry 3 is sitting at number 5.
Oh, so it's just okay. Because now note, I didn't want to name it. I was trying to stay away, but I could have said Cyberpunk, but I wanted to stay away from it. I ain't want to do that.
What are you naming about Cyberpunk, brother?
When I was naming my top 10 or top 10 of me saying that
one,
Far Cry ain't in it,
this whole thing started because I said one of the best, which I agree. If it's 1,000 out there, nigga start naming FPS games. Far Cry comes up very often in these lists.
You can't be one of the best when you ain't even cracking top 10 in the league.
Yes, you is, bro. Like
it gets a little shaky when you not.
I don't want to
top
say take
10.
the glasses off, but take the glasses off, brother, because like Far Cry, what it did, like what E3 was that? E3 2013. When you see in Far Cry 3, nigga, there's no way that you like your jaw was on the ground the whole entire time.
The game looks and it still plays fantastic today. But to say it is one of the best.
Yes.
I'm
Then
curious to know
not
what
only
the other
by that
ones of the best
gameplay.
is. I'm curious to know what ones of the best is around that, because I don't feel as though it's I just don't feel like it's in the top 10. So how can I make it comfortable for me to say it's one of the best, because I can't.
But I'm trying to by making you compare it to the others that you see over it.
Man.
Like
look.
complete package, brother. Complete package. The way those guns shot, what you can do with those guns, execution moves, all of that type of shit was fantastic in Far Cry. Y'all are bringing up Halo Reach, and Previous, which didn't have a lot of that. Like, it damn near the gun was like right in front of your character type shit.
Brother, it don't
No, but that's literally gameplay, bro.
That don't make the game better.
It does.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I think that's the same way that you feel like a game like Devil May Cry is just tap 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 tap, but a game like Batman to you is a lot more combo centric. Like it's really how you do it. You see what I'm saying?
Man,
like,
stop. I can blow up buildings in Battlefield, still don't give a fuck about that damn game. Literally can blow up buildings, I still don't care.
But objectively, you put Battlefield against another game, one of those have to have the better gameplay.
Definitely. I feel like, dangerous now, because I'm saying all around. Now, if you're talking just gameplay.
No, so that's what I'm saying. Like, even if we go to the all-around factor, bro, the story alone, niggas gotta touch that story before we even start talking about anything else. You see what I'm saying? Like, can you reach the... Damn, you didn't read Tales of Demons and Gods. But up in there, they basically got like power steps, which it has like in crazy amounts of power on each step, and like each step is drastically different. Story-wise, Far Cry 3 is sitting on the 20th step. Is the rest of these first-person shooters making it to that 20th step? That's what I'm saying. Like, before we even get to throwing these motherfuckers in a versus, do you even reach the level of story that I'm on?
This is where this bait. D, you want to
I don't think it's bait, cause I'll even help out. Like, example wise, to hit the conversation, we bring up Halo. Halo Reach has a story that can combat with that shit. Put it up there. Okay, now these two games are fighting. Now we start looking at the other elements of the game. Gameplay, all of that shit. Far Cry shits on the game, bro. And like, we know that. I'm not saying the story shits on it. That would be a good fight. But like, we don't even have to start fighting on that tip, because it shits on the game and other aspects already. So it's not even ready to fight.
Yeah, I can't go for that.
Hey,
man.
Okay, so let's do it. I have Halo. I have Far Cry 3. D, you have Halo Reach.
Yeah.
How is that gameplay better? In the gameplay of Halo Reach, what is achievable?
That's the first one that implemented sprint, right? In Halo.
Think so.
And you see what I'm saying now?
And that movement was crazy on there.
Like, I just said, what like that's why I didn't bring, like, these games really can't be brought up in these conversations, because you just brought up sprint.
But you also got to look at it too.
Like the game, FPSs have sprint. Halo didn't have sprint. That's a Halo problem. FPS has always had a sprint button. I could sprint in Far Cry.
You also got to think about you also got to put into play that the enemies in the 2 are vastly different. So, like, you fighting enemies with super overshields, very you're fighting enemies that are very agile, multiple at once, like clearing rooms. It's crazy to think that Halo Reach isn't putting up a fight. It's crazy. It's just crazy to think that. Because now it goes a little bit deeper than gameplay. It goes a little bit more into enjoyability. And I feel like personally, I'm slightly biased. I just don't enjoy Far Cry in general. I don't enjoy it. I'm pretty sure they have good games. I mean, not good games, good stories and shit like that. But it's better FPSs in my opinion. I'll go as far as to say it's way better FPSs in my opinion. I just feel like it's disrespectful to Reach to say that, man. It's just disrespectful. Reach to me is one of the best FPSs that has ever hit the face of gaming. And I'll take it there.
Yeah, man, I'm looking at the guns, like the new guns they added to the game. Like, come on. Like,
I just don't know.
That was my gunplay. That's when gunplay got real.
I don't know, man. Reach is up there. Now BioShock, BioShock need more respect on its name. I don't like how we tap dancing around and I bring it up. Put some damn respect.
Story wise, they shouldn't.
What are you saying? No. Like, that's what I'm saying. If you want to bring BioShock to the party, it's a tango now.
No, now it's a tango.
Do you see why I say that?
But I ain't gonna Walker got like the gameplay wise. Walker got BioShock. Well, story wise, BioShock got that by a long.
Fuck that. Overall, there's no fight. This is a knockout in the first round.
So you saying BioShock got better gameplay than Far Cry 3?
In my opinion,
fuck no.
It's this. Okay, now I gotta see what we mean by better, because I definitely save it. No. I'm gonna say this. I enjoy BioShock. BioShock is my top 3 all time. BioShock's gameplay is fan-damn-tastic.
Nigga, you barely shoot on that bitch. That shit ain't like a survival. Damn.
All right, we not doing this. We not doing this.
You barely shooting that bitch.
I said save it. We get into more of that later. Next topic. Some more news was leaked on the Suicide Squad game coming out. Metropolis is now twice the size of Gotham and Arkham Knight. They're working on an extra year of content with new characters and missions. They also have more. They haven't. It's a battle pass coming out with the game. Sorry about that. It's a battle pass coming out with the game. There's no update on the microtransactions or anything like that. And every character will feel very unique. They're saying that Deathstroke's gameplay will be very different since he is gunplay heavy. It will be very different compared to everybody else, which is more melee focused. And yeah, nothing more than that. Still looking at a February 2024 release date.
Okay. You ever seen that one meme? That kid trying to make that dog look vicious, but that dog scared as hell. That's how I feel about Suicide Squad. I ain't gonna hold you. I lost faith in whatever Warner Brother fucking superhero games got going on.
Some more hating ass niggas.
I just don't care.
I have no interest in Suicide Squad, man.
That jump about to go triple cardboard. I just don't care. Get those goofy ass niggas out of here.
Cause what the fuck we doing with that game? What the fuck are we doing, man?
The story might be gas, but other than that, I don't think I can't buy a game like that just for story. Not like that.
Me, on the other hand, I think this game would be good. You know, it's on the record too now. You know, switching up. I think that this will be a good game. I think the negative taste of live service games, this game having a battle pass, X, Y, and Z, leaves a bad taste in some people's mouths. Yeah, I get it. But we still gotta understand what the studio is and the quality that the studio comes out with. Now, people did leave from the studio, so the studio isn't the exact same that it is or was back in the day, and I get that. But it like you not finna get a 5-star chef in McDonald's and think you finna start getting 5-star chef food. You see what I'm saying? So with that being like a top tier company, it's not like it's just gonna go to shit overnight. Like it's still gonna produce top tier content out of that studio. This game is getting unnecessary hate. I think it's getting the hate of Avengers, Gotham Knights, and any other superhero looter shooter that came about. Um, I think at the end of the day, the reception of this game will be more on the Guardians of the Galaxy side as to where it has a good story. People like the gameplay, X, Y, and Z, and the pitch will be changed a lot once this game drops. I guarantee it.
Why the fuck is Boomerang shooting the gun?
They changed that, D. Boomerang will be throwing boomerangs.
Why the fuck is Shark holding a gun?
They changed that, D.
Why the
will be
fuck
Shark
is Harley Quinn
She used
with a
guns,
chain
D.
gun?
Joker is her baby daddy.
That nigga, I never seen Joker use a damn besides that little pistol feet, that fake pistol he be shooting. That's a bang. Nah.
I don't know. It's the game. Suicide Squad is a mess right now. I just story. I'm pretty sure it'll definitely have probably one of the best stories, but other than that, I don't. We don't see, man. We don't see. It'll take a gameplay trailer before February. I think they should start dropping gameplay of it in around December, so then we can judge it again and tell you that this shit is ass. Let's go ahead and tell you it's ass so you can push it back again.
Joe, did he shoot that bitch?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I ain't got nothing to say about it.
Alrighty. Oh, I got faith in Suicide Squad. These niggas don't. They think it's gonna fail. I don't think it's gonna fail. We gonna see at the end of the day. And to round it off here, let's rightfully so shit on Sony a little bit. They announced the PS5 Slim, and it's coming with a detachable. Well, not detachable. They have a slim digital version and they have a slim disc version. The digital version costs $450, and you can buy a disc add-on to put on top for another $80. And the PS5 disc version is $500. They both come with 1 terabyte of storage, and you have to purchase the stand now for an additional $30.
Whoa. We gotta do what?
Purchase the stand for an additional $30.
Are you fucking serious?
Boy, I can get a cardboard box and prop that up just fine.
I'll put that shit between 2 books.
Facts.
All day.
$30.
Fuck.
Yeah, Sony is
They're going the 360 route now.
y'all sounding a little desperate right now.
They going backwards.
They sounding a little desperate to me.
That's what 360 did. They had the detachable hard drive.
I think the slim would be dope. If I was to get a PlayStation, it would definitely be a slim.
Nigga, I'm getting that regular.
For some reason, y'all PlayStation has always made big, bulky pieces of shit at first. I don't know why that's just always been their thing. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Even with PlayStation 2, a big, bulky piece of shit. And I need the slims, man. You got a computer desk. That motherfucker take up your whole desk.
So Will, he's stupid. They first drops are usually big for no damn reason. Like the size difference when he compacted to make it a slim is crazy. Like y'all could have did this the first time.
Bro, you can't put the PS 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the same table. You cannot put all 5 of them consoles on one coffee table.
Oh, nigga, you going to hell.
That shit not happening, bro.
You going straight to hell.
That shit is not happening, bro.
And and then the PS2 Slim, bro, like, bro.
Y'all could have did
Like,
this
really?
the first time. Bro, that shit was so perfect, bro.
Bro, you could literally carry that bitch in your hand
Bro.
and like go anywhere with that bitch.
Oh man.
So with the original the base console, would that be cheaper or would that be the same price?
That's a good question. I'm gonna be real. I think they would all cost around about the same. If I'm being honest with you,
I don't make no damn sense.
I would think that it's just like aesthetic wise, but I still think that they would kind of be all around around the same price range.
So they didn't do any technical enhancements to it.
To the PlayStation,
Slim.
they increased the storage on the digital version, so now they have a full 1 terabyte instead of like the 600 or wherever the fuck they had.
Yeah,
So it's still kind of crazy.
I don't think it's nothing like crazy they did, but maybe
No, nothing. Yeah, nothing crazy. They just added the ability to add a disk drive on it.
Okay.
Which it makes sense.
Sony full of shit with these big ass things. Yo, the PS4 was a 3-story building. The Slim, they just took one level off. They just took one level off that shit.
That shit did have 3 layers.
It had 3 layers, bro. Them niggas took one layer off and said, "This is the Slim." Nigga could have did this the first time,
bro. They always been good for that.
Xbox needs a Slim too, drastically, because that shit is a microwave, bro.
Definitely air fryer.
I don't know what's going on with these, but I don't know. I think I'm the only one out of us 3 that doesn't like the PS5 design.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one that don't like it.
It feels like a next generation console to me.
Looks like a binder.
I looked at. I don't know what the fuck am I looking at, man. Y'all niggas just can't be normal.
Definitely that 5-star 3-ring binder.
I like it. I like how they're definitely more. Whoever's the designer for them is definitely way better than the designer for Xbox.
Oh yeah, Xbox say, "Nigga, you get in a box."
Like, that shit is a briefcase.
Yeah, nigga,
every year.
No fucking title. Nigga, you get in a straight box.
Yeah, that's all I got for that. Slim is definitely the route. If you don't have a PlayStation right now, get the Slim when it comes out.
Might as well.
Don't get that big tuxedo. Man, I could take that coat off and put it on, bro. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's all I got on that myself.
Yeah, that's all I got. That's crazy.
And that's all I got on it too. Then.
Oh, fucking hate Sony.
Yep, it's fuck Sony around these parts. Go ahead and wrap it up there. This has been another episode of Gamehead Radio. I am the host, Joey Duckets. Got my boy Mark.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
D.
Yep.
And we holla at y'all later.